विद्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। इस समय हमारे साथ उपस्थित सभी दर्शकों और भक्तों का मैं प्रेम एवं आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ। Today I will expand in Nithya Satsang the Guru's importance for rekindling, reawakening the spirit of the spirituality. Please come to the space of listening. I request all the viewers to come to the space of listening. Listen. Master is a new possibility happening in your life. Master is a new possibility happening in your life. Is a new language. Is a new energy. Sometimes I have seen people talking to each other saying that, why do we need a guru? Why do we need a master? Yes. You don't need a master. If you are just going to eat and die, you need a master only when you want to achieve something extraordinary. The guy who doesn't have eyes, who is born blind, can never understand what he is missing. How much ever people with eyes try to explain to him, the guy will never understand what he is missing. Small story. A born blind man was told by his friend that blind man's newborn child is dead. The blind man could not understand. How can my child die? How did it happen? Tell me. The friend said, no, while they gave milk to the child, it got stuck in the throat and child died. This fellow asked, what is milk? Blind man asked, what is milk? The friend said, oh, it is a white. You don't know what is milk? It will be white color. This guy asks, what is white color? What is white? The friend says, hey, have you not seen the crane? The bird crane? That is white color. He asks, what is the crane bird? Friend could not explain further. He got thoroughly confused. He just kept that blind man's hand like this and showed, see how it looks? And then the blind man was feeling his own hand. Oh, yes, I understand. Like this only the crane will be. Then the blind man says, now I understand. Such big thing, if you put it in the mouth of the child, it will die only. A born blind man can never understand what is missing. I tell you, a man who never tasted Guru in the life will never understand what he is missing in the life. He is a new language in your being. He is a new consciousness in your being. He is new being in your life. Because sun never dies. Every new day is born. Because Master never loses the inspiration. Every new possibility for the restarting is available for disciples. If the sun dies, new day cannot happen. Because sun can never die. Continuously, new days are happening. Because Master never loses the inspiration. He makes every day, again and again, inspiration to happen in your life. The sun which does not die restarts your day. Master who never loses inspiration restarts your inspiration. I tell you, Master is actually a new language in your being. He is just understand. When a young boy falls in love, he experiences the dimension which he himself never seen in his life. When a girl falls in love, he experiences the dimension which she has never seen in her life. When a boy or a girl falls in love, they experience a new dimension of their life which they never seen existed in them. Listen. I am explaining a very sensitive subject. Dhyan se suniye. Don't create a scandal about it. Listen. If you don't listen, you will create a scandal about it. Listen. Beloved is a being who awakens the dimensions of you which is unknown to you to you. Your own dimension which you never realized you have it. Your beloved can make you realize and experience that dimension which you did not even know exists in you, which you did not even know that you did not know that you did not know. That which you did not know and you did not know that you did not know. Beloved is a person who makes you experience that which even you did not know you had it. You have it. Same way, Master is a person who makes you experience the new consciousness which even you did not know you had it. Beloved makes you experience the heart which you never know you had it. Master makes you experience the consciousness which you never know you had it. Master is a new possibility. Really, to a born blind man, We can't explain what is missing. Can you explain how the ocean will look? Can you explain how the hills will look? Can you explain how the Himalayas will be? Can you explain how the Kailash will be? Even if you have eyes, I cannot explain how the Kailash will be for you. You have to see it. You have to see it. You have to see it to see it. Even with my big eyes, I could not see it. Rolling this side and that side, even with my big eyes, I could not cover it or catch it. Listen. Catch it. Guru is the being who makes you experience your consciousness, which even you never experienced, you have it. Is a new breeze, new energy, new possibility, new reality, new power, new and clear, new clear. एक जन्म से अन्य व्यक्ति को कैसे आप समझा सकते हैं कि वह क्या हो रहा है, वैसे ही गुरु का ना होने से आप क्या होते हैं उसको समझाना नामुमकिन है. I tell you, when you miss the master, you do not know what all you miss. I know. Just last year, people who missed me have missed 4 tattvas. The great truth of discovering the root pattern and completing with yourself and others, and the space of completion. People who had little passions to stay stably with the Guru, this is the gift I am giving to you all. Celebrate, don't take it for granted. Completion is the gift. Be stable, stay stably. More are coming. गुरु आपके जीवन में एक नई संभावना है, विच एक नई भाष है, एक नई जीव ऊर्जा है, एक नई चेतना है. वे आपके जीवन में एक नई व्यक्तित्व है. जिस व्यक्ति ने कभी गुरु का अपने जीवन में अनुभव नहीं किया है, वो गुरु का महत्व कभी नहीं समझ सकता है. सूर्य का कभी अंत नहीं होता है, उसीलिए हर सवेरे का उजाला होता है. उसी तरह गुरु आपके आध्यात्मिक विकास की संभावना और पुनर्जागृत करने को लगातार जीवित रखता है. Master goes on rekindling the inspiration in you, reawakening the possibilities in you, reaffirming the strength in you. Even if you give up on you, he does not give up on you. Sometimes, even if you give up on him, he does not give up on you. Not only if you give up on you, he does not give up on you, Even if you give up on him, he does not give up on you. The first monkey, which started walking with 2 feet, showed the possibility to other monkeys. Same way, the human being who has realized himself as divine being shows you the possibilities. जब आप स्वयं के ऊपर विश्वास को देते हैं, गुरु आपके ऊपर विश्वास नहीं खोते हैं, वही नहीं जब आप अपने गुरु के ऊपर विश्वास को देते हैं, तभी वे आपके ऊपर विश्वास नहीं खोते हैं. He is much more close to you than you. He knows you more than you. He loves you more than you. He can sacrifice for you more than you. Is the new possibility. Because his ability to sacrifice is more. He can sacrifice more than you, even for you. Sometime you become tired of sacrificing, so you give up on you. But he is not tired of sacrifices. He continues to sacrifice. He does not give up on you, even if you demand more and more and more. He reminds you till you remain and he remains. He reminds you till you remain. He reminds you till he remains. He is embodiment of integrity. Even for one word he gave not long before, even in past births, he waits and honors those words. Embodiment of authenticity. Continues to stretch himself in every possible way. Your great-grandfathers have seen gurus in Kailash. Your grandfathers have seen them in Himalayas. Your fathers have seen them in ashrams. You are seeing them in your bedroom in two-way video conferencing. Because we go on stretching ourselves to make ourselves available to you. We go on stretch ourselves to reach you. Gurus are embodiment of responsibility. That is why you feel whenever you experience the presence of the Master, loads and loads of your responsibilities are lifted up. Because the loads and loads which you don't even know but which are sitting on you gets lifted up by His very presence. गुरु आपके बारे में आपसे भी अधिक जानते हैं, गुरु आपसे भी अधिक प्रेम करते हैं, गुरु आपके लिए आपसे भी अधिक त्याग करते हैं. Is the embodiment of enriching. He is the inner space of integrity. He is authenticity of authenticity. And He is the reason for responsibility. And He is embodiment of enriching. If you want to see how the inner space of the integrity will look like, see an enlightened being's inner space. If you want to see how the authenticity will be authentic, see his body language. If you want to know what is the reason for responsibility, see his being. If you want to see the embodiment of enriching, see his living. He is a constant reminder for you about the new possibility. He is a constant reminder for you about the new possibility. Inner space of integrity. I'll expand on this one word. When you bring integrity into your inner space in an uncompromised way, when you bring integrity with integrity in your inner space, being in integrity with integrity towards the inner space means extraordinary silence. Any single word comes out is not in integrity with your inner space, because your inner space is silence, embodiment of silence. If you are in integrity with your inner space, you will be in pure silence. Any word raising means you are not in integrity with your inner space. Internalize what I am saying, contemplate. Your inner space is embodiment of silence. Any word raising means you are not in integrity with your inner space. If you are in integrity with your inner space, you will experience unclutching. Unclutching is the space you will experience when you really integrate yourself, when you are in integrity with your inner space. Same way, authenticity. What can be the best inner image? What is reality? That only can be the best inner image. In your inner space, in reality, you are ultimate oneness. Only when you experience oneness as your inner image, you are authentic. Only when you express that same oneness as your outer image, you are authentic. Only when you express oneness as your idea about others and the life, you are authentic. And nobody can expect more than oneness from you. So, being authentic to that oneness is authenticity. The more and more you feel responsible, more and more your knowledge and energy will expand. If you feel responsible for the whole, you will have complete knowledge and energy. That is what I call Advaitic experience of oneness. Advaitic oneness. And enriching. When you pour your being for enriching, your whole selfishness will be lost. You will be nothing but enriching. That is what I call enlightenment. Integrity with integrity, authenticity with authenticity, responsibility of responsibility, and enriching. Is the space of enlightenment. Guru is the being who constantly reminds you about these truths and makes you experience this. Understand? Guru is the new possibility. Guru represents the real you. That is why sometimes you feel more connected to the Guru than to you. Because Guru is you minus all the dust you carry. That is why sometimes you feel more connected to Guru than the connection you feel with you itself. गुरु एक नवीन संभावना है, गुरु आपका असली अस्तित्व का प्रतीक है. He reminds you about your different possibilities. When you see a tall 100-story building, you just know it is possible. Same way, when you see somebody floating on the water, you know it is possible. Same way, when you see the Guru, you know it is possible. Wow! It just reminds you about human possibility. He reminds you about human possibility. With this, I'll lead you to a Kriya process to strengthen your integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching. Please listen. Inhale through both the nostrils and the mouth as intensely as possible and fill your whole body. When your body is full, close your mouth and nostrils, hold as long as you can with the decision to imbibe integrity, authenticity, responsibility into your muscle memory. Please listen. When you inhale, feel you are inhaling all these four qualities: integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching. When you hold, feel all that four filling your muscle memory and biomemory. And slowly, very slowly, exhale when you can't hold anymore. Do it as slowly as possible and as deeply as possible. Please start. Close your eyes. Inhale through both the nostrils and the mouth. When you finished inhaling, hold by pressing both the nostrils through both the thumbs or controlling it with your hand. Controlling the nostrils with your hand. Drill your biomemory and muscle memory with this great truth. Relax. With integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching, declare you will rekindle your inspiration to live the four tattvas. You will reawaken your inspiration to live the four principles. With this declaration,
Paramahamsa Nithyananda is a rare living incarnation, a yogi by birth. He has been expressing his power of enlightenment since birth. He has authored more than 500 books in Tamil and English, books in Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Oriya, Bengali, Marathi, French, Malay, Polish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Danish, Spanish, Russian and Chinese, with translations in 26 languages are available. He is also an exemplary speaker with over 8,000 hours of profound life solutions through his discourses. Social services such as Annadan, free medical care, free educational services, ashrams, schools, temples, hospitals established in more than 140 places around the world offer exceptional services. A powerful spiritual healer who has healed millions of people of diseases from migraine to cancer. A Kriya Yogi who has formulated Kriyas for physical health and mental well-being, benefiting thousands. A living master who offers practical solutions for our everyday problems. Having meditation centers in 151 countries including Bidadi, Thiruvannamalai, Rajapalyam, Salem, Hyderabad, Varanasi, Los Angeles, Ohio, Seattle, San Jose and Phoenix. He is the founder and spiritual head of Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, a spiritual guru for 10 million followers, an incarnation who transmits the highest spiritual energy through initiation. A contemporary yogi who has revived the Vedic science of yoga worldwide through thousands of yoga centers. Adept in Ashtamahasiddhis, mystical yogic powers, he has effortlessly awakened the Kundalini of thousands, gracing them with spiritual powers. A spiritual powerhouse who has revived the sacred Vedic tradition by establishing Vedic temples worldwide in places like Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Toronto, Ohio, Oklahoma, Phoenix, St. Louis, Malaysia, Brazil, Paris, Guadeloupe, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Calgary, Vancouver, Singapore, and places like Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Thiruvannamalai in India. A dynamic young guru who is an inspiration to thousands of youngsters. India's most watched spiritual guru online. A beacon of spiritual light who has triumphed over the forces of religious terrorism and political persecution. Paramahamsa Nithyananda is an eternal Kalpataru, blessing the world with the boons of material abundance and spiritual enlightenment.
Vande Papa Vinashaktam Nithyanandaya Swagatam Nityamuktam Nirvikalpam Dhyana Loka Pradipakam Vande Shantamayam Bandham Nithyanandaya Swagatam Ananda Gandha Sancharam Sarvopadhi Vinirmuktam Vande Jnanalayam Natham Nithyanandaya Swagatam.
let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999 www.nithyananda.org, www.youtube.com/lifeblissfoundation.